When Adobe has introduced the generative field to Adobe Photoshop, we thought it could be the biggest news in graphic design field in this year. But see what they did with Adobe Illustrator. Let's discuss about the new feature and enhancement of Adobe Illustrator 2024 update. There are 4 major updates: text to vector graphics, mockup, retype, and the smooth slider. Let's dig into it. The first feature is the text to vector graphics. Open your Illustrator, update the software. Now, if you go to Window and Text to Vector Graphic, you will get this dialog box. If you click on this drop down arrow, you will see 4 options to select: Subject, Scene, Icon, and Pattern. First of all, we need a background because right now our artboard is empty. So, let's choose Scene from here. Then you can describe the scene you want to generate, or let's expand this tab and click on one of these sample prompts for testing. Let's click on this prompt. The prompt is magical campfire around tents, minimal, cool winter, night colors. So let it be generated, and here are the results. As always, you get 3 options and you can generate more if you are not happy with what you got. But as you can see, the graphics are not fit to the artboard because we need to select where we need our graphics to be generated. For that, select the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle to fill the artboard. Use any color, that doesn't matter. The intention is marking the area. Now go to the text to vector graphics tab which we have opened before, close the alt prompt and check these tools. The first one is Style Picker. You can choose an style by an image for your graphics from this tool. It is working as an eyedropper tool, but it is picking the drawing styles from images or vectors. Second tool is Select a Sample Prompt. That's what we used a minute ago. The third tool is Setting, where you can adjust details of your graphics. Try to control this slider, play around and check yourself the difference. Now let's type something like underwater octopus with fishes, cartoon style, vibrant colors, and click on generate button. It will take little bit of your time, but it is worth it. See, unbelievable results are there. This is the first result, second one also better, and the third one. I like all of them. And don't forget, these are vectors. We can adjust them, animate them if you are an animator. Actually, animators can get more help with this feature, as well as illustrators and graphic designers, everyone. So let's adjust this octopus as we want. Make it small and replace it. Let's move this fish as well. It is really helpful to have them as groups. See, we can move them separately if you know the just basics. So now we have a scene. Let's add a new subject to our scene. First, mark an area for the subject by drawing a rectangle this way. Then change the type of text to vector graphic from scene to subject. Now we can type the prompt as friendly shark and click on generate. It generated 3 options, but not with super friendly look, but we will take it for now. This is the first option, second option, and this is the third option. Let's proceed with this shark, and I think better we remove the white outline. Very simple, select and delete. Now as this shark is not seem to be very friendly, we will keep him bit far. For that we will reduce the opacity, make it small a bit and place it here and adjust again. So that's how we can add a subject to the scene. The wonders are not over yet, just wait. Before that, let's try the other features in text to vector graphics, icon and pattern. Let's make a new artboard. Select the artboard tool and click on the plus icon. Now change the type inside the text to vector graphics tab, subject to icon. Let's select one of the sample prompt. I will go with this prompt, abstract minimal butterfly with gradient filled wings. It is giving nice results. Let's make the size down and keep aside. This icon feature can help you when you are making logo designs. Let's modify the same prompt a bit. We will remove the word butterfly and add a chameleon. These are the results. Yes, those are good enough as a starting point of a logo design. It is addictive. Let's try another sample prompt. Geometric fox face with minimal details. Here are the results. So that is the icon feature inside the text to vector graphics in Illustrator 2024 version. Make a new artboard, then change the text to graphic type as pattern. Let's select a sample prompt quickly. The prompt is graphic C waves. Click on the box so it will start generating. So it generated 3 options. When you click on a pattern, the new pattern will be added to the swatch panel. You will see it if you open the swatch panel. Let's add all 3 swatches into the swatch panel by click on the options. Now we have 3 swatches in swatch panel. If you draw a shape, you can apply the swatches as a fill or a stroke. This is the first option, second option, and the third option is here. You can apply these swatches anywhere in your artwork. And the most important fact is the swatches are seamless. As I say, this update is going to change everything in graphic design field. In order to activate the Mockup Beta feature, go to Window and Mockup Beta. Click on the install button on the dialog box and you can use the feature after the installation has completed. Now this mug is a raster file. That means it is an image, not a vector artwork. And this butterfly is a vector artwork. Select the both vector and the mockup and go to Window Mockup Beta. Same feature you can find under Object Mockup Beta and click on Make. It will start to generate mesh and see what you get after it has completed. Now you can place the butterfly logo anywhere on the mug. See how the logo is moving on the surface. Isn't it a game changer? Let's place the logo here. If you double click the logo, you can scale up or down or rotate the logo. Double click again to escape from the isolate mode. I have placed the same logo on this paper bag as well, and this is how it created the mockup. Also, I have tried the feature on this milk bottle. So this feature is working so accurately. So this is a raster file. You know we can't directly edit this text in Illustrator because this is just an image, but not anymore. In order to activate the feature, go to Window and Retype Beta. You can access the same feature if you go to Type and Retype Beta. It will detect the text on your image, but first click on this download icon and click on download. So it will download the feature. Then you can start editing the texts. So after it has been downloaded, you can select the text that you want to edit and click on apply. After it has been applied, you can retype the texts and change the fonts. Let's activate the second line the same way. Choose the text and click on apply. After you activate the third line as well, we can start retyping the text. So we have to say, all the new features in 2024 update of Adobe Illustrator are full of surprises. The next feature is the smooth slider. I will leave only a part of the artwork so you can see how it works. So we will use this shape for the illustrative purposes. Select the shape, then go to Object, Path and Smooth. Then you can get this smooth slider. See, as you drag the slider to the right, how the path is smoothing. So don't go too much to the right. Find the balance according to your project. So let's wind up for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you get any value out of this video, consider subscribing, ring the bell so you will note my future videos. Stay tuned and keep creating awesome stuff. Most importantly, don't give up at any point.